And hello, welcome to the channel. We're playing a game of Fury of Dracula today. We've got our friend Vanya again to play with us. And hey Ken, welcome to the chat. So I'm going to do this very similarly to how I've done this in the past, where I will put up chat ideas. But I also have a special little thing because Dracula does need to be a little bit secretive. So when I need to talk to chat and make sure that our friend Vanya cannot hear us, I will be muting the mic, and I will also put a little icon on screen to show when the mic is muted. So Vanya will not be watching the stream, obviously, because that would be cheating. Because in the hidden movement game, if you know where the enemy is, it's pretty easy.
Yeah, that
So,
was pointless.
so yes, we're going to try out Dracula this time with Twitch chat, and then we'll go from there. Yes, Ken, it is much easier when you cheat, but hopefully Vanya will not be doing that, and we can just go with it. So let's jump into the game here. I'll show you the layout.
So I get to place my people first.
Correct. And so you can see that the muted mic is on screen right now, and I can turn it on and off at my will. So right now we are not muted. Vanya can hear everything that I'm saying. But for example, when I do this, haha, now he can't hear me. Haha. But okay, so there we go. So we'll go with this. We'll give it a try, see what's going on. And he is placing his units all over the board. There we go. That sounds like the Count from Sesame Street.
There you go.
Wow.
I'm not going to go easy on you.
that is a very interesting decision, my friend.
Oh, I thought about this a while.
Wow. All right, so I'm going to talk to chat for a little bit here to decide where we go. All right, so
Yeah,
he cannot hear us right now.
I can.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yes.
Oh, oops. Oh, there we go. I hit the mute button, but now he cannot hear us. So, mute. I need to actually put a hotkey on that if I can. Anyway, so I'm thinking we should probably start over here to make it really hard for him. But, like, having him start Mina in England is also very, very good. So, this is interesting, because we could be sneaky and just try to, like, be in Spain for a little bit. But eventually, like, we'd need to be able to get out of Spain, and that worries me quite a bit. We could try to fake him out and do silly things. Where we could, like, start over here and then come to the South Atlantic and then come over to the Mediterranean Sea and then, like, land here just for funsies, or, like, here, because he would be very confused. Or we could start all the way down here and just, like, do that, because this would also let us get a really quick couple kills. But again, like, being over here is very good. I think I'm going to do that just for the fun of it here. I think I'm going to start over here and take a risk and see if I can't be very sneaky. I'd probably start, like, in Granada. Yeah, because he probably won't come to Granada first. Because that's just hilarious. I find that funny. Alright, we're going to unmute. See what he thinks. All right. And we did
I see you. You started.
Yes. We are all good to go. So we do. There was a question in chat. Are there always 4 hunters? And yes, there are always 4 hunters in the game, regardless of what happens. If you play with 1 or you play with 5, it's always 4 hunters, and they always have the same abilities. So, like, John Seward is very good at healing. Van Helsing is good at trading things, and oh no, they are just sitting right there. That's unfortunate.
Who would have guessed?
So they just supplied for the first turn. And to be just so that everyone knows, Vanya, who I'm playing with, does know quite a lot about this game. So he's playing the hunters, and I fully expect him to find Dracula and murder him. But we'll see what happens.
Do you think I can guess your starting location right off the bat?
Maybe. If you had to guess, where do you think we are?
No, I will guess. Now. And I think... Obviously you started somewhere near either Dracula's castle or Italy. But I think you just wanted to start as far away from me as possible. So I think you're in Athens. No, okay, not. But that is a starting point.
Wait, which card did you play?
I played a card that basically let me search a location.
Search one location.
Yes.
Wow.
I try to see if you're in Athens.
Oh, that would have been. I almost thought I was considering that, but that was
obviously.
that was a very risky play. I almost did start there, though. I'll be honest.
That would have been the best thing ever. Game gets started. Let's see if he's in Athens.
That would have been really funny.
Found you.
Yep.
So now everyone gets some ticket.
It's a good starting. I see where you're going here. Dracula didn't turn off location sharing on his phone. Oh boy.
Hazen gets a ticket.
Oh shoot! You started. Oh no!
And you get to do Psychic Bond. He's in Britannia.
No, I'm not. Come on. I'm not that dumb.
Well, I needed to make sure, because otherwise my next move would be stupid.
Alright, it's Dracula's turn. I'm going to mute Vanya so he can't hear us talk.
At the moment I can hear.
And now he can't hear.
I can't hear you.
Yep. And so we have a couple options here. Obviously, we're... Ooh, wait. What's our special? Huh. Oh, these are the special cards. Okay, so these are 3 special cards that Dracula has, and we can get damage and then draw more encounter cards. This lets us hide and stay on the same spot. This lets us move two roads away, but then we suffer 1 damage. So this is a way to get away. So that is an option. So right now we have the option to go to Alicante or Cadiz. So where to? Alicante or Cadiz? We'll start the poll and see what people think. So go ahead right now in the chat. Vote what you'd like to do. Yeah, I wish that would be a thing too, but sometimes we just have to deal with it. So Cadiz or Alicante. Alright, so it does look like we're going this way. Alright. Alright. So we're going to go over here. And we will drop probably this, because we want to make sure that if we do have to fight him, we want to make sure that he takes a ton of damage right off the bat. So we're going to do that first. Alright, I'm going to unmute and let's get him back in here. Alright, we're good, and we have finished our turn. Let's see what happens.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah, and if you could talk through your ideas so that the chat can hear what you're thinking and why you're thinking it, so that people
So-
can learn and become better at this game.
Oh, I should tell you my plan. Is that it?
Well, I mean, like, as much as you're willing to share, obviously, but like, this is kind of to see a little bit more of how to play this game really well. So, I mean, you know what's going on. I mean, obviously, you don't have to tell us what these cards are that you're getting, but
Yeah, obviously. No, I'm just going to prepare for later because early on it's way too hard to just find you. So
okay.
I'm going to be ready if I start searching, basically.
All right.
And since I left some obvious open spaces, I think I have a really good idea where you are possibly.
Okay.
So, yeah.
So right now
I have
you're
to-
just you're supplying, you're staying where you are, that sort of thing.
Almost, yes. With the pair in England, I'm going to move them already though. Because now that I know you're not in England, I can move them from England.
Okay.
And now I know that you have to go to water to get to England, so that's a safe space where you are.
It's a good.
And
That's
not
very
going-
interesting. I had not considered that.
So, you get also more stuff.
So we're still during the day, so because he's he's supplying during the day, we do not get any items. Only if he supplies during the night does he get items. Do I get items, rather?
Yeah, I will try to avoid that, no offense, but...
No, that's fine. I mean... Alright, so you're just...
It's less fun for you, but...
Well, I mean,
I
it relies on
clearly
me
don't
being
want-
much more sneaky, so...
So the pair is now in the English Channel.
Mm-hmm.
And it's night time.
Correct.
You need more tickets. Or better tickets. Because I have a subplot, but that I don't want to reveal to you just yet. You get a ticket.
So after a certain point, like, tickets become almost useless because... getting new tickets becomes useless because you're not actually getting anything. Alright.
Obviously.
Alright, so... chat, we are now at a stage where we need to mute Vanya and have a little chat.
You
Okay.
mean mute yourself?
Yes.
Or
Alright.
am I muted as well?
All right, so we have a couple options again. Well, actually, we have two options still. We can go to Lisbon, or we can hop into the South Atlantic. So, chat right now in the poll, go ahead and vote on which one you'd like to see happen. Both of them are legitimate ways of doing this, just to really throw him off the scent. I think once he lands, jumping into the water would be hilarious, because then he's like, wait, hold on, what? All right, so it looks like the chat is mostly on board with sticking on land for now. So why don't we do that? So we'll do that. We'll head over to good old Lisbon. Oh yeah, I can do that. I will do that in the next round. Alright, so I think right now we can probably drop this and maybe be safe here, because I don't think he's going to come towards us. So I think that's what we want to do. We want to drop that. We have a bunch of these, so why don't we drop one of them? Okay, and so we will finish our turn. All right, and we are ready to go. We're back to you.
I'm still not doing much, to be honest.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
But if I'm ready to meet you, I will let you know.
That sounds like a plan.
So, okay.
Oh, yes. The chat did say that even though we mute you, you're not muted towards us. We can still hear you thinking out loud while we're taking our turn.
That's fine. Everything I say is intentional.
Right.
Anyway.
Yes. And so that's actually... it's meant to do that because in the real game, Dracula is by him or herself, and the rest of the people just have to talk, and the only time they can share things privately is if they're in the same city. So...
That's why I'm actually at a huge advantage, because I don't have to communicate what my characters have.
Right.
I already know all the information. So that's a really strong advantage
Mm-hmm.
that I have now.
Which is why we include those bonus cards for Dracula, I would imagine.
Yeah. And without them, it's pretty boring hunting Dracula. It's just, oh no, he's in a corner, and we know he can't get out. So
Right.
Not a card I hope for. Wait, what was that? Just checking event cards real quick.
No, it's fine.
Okay. You get to move.
So as a note, while Vanya's taking his turn here, oh my gosh. When hunting Dracula, remember that it's always high stakes. He's been keeping Van Helsing and Mina very close to one another, because Mina wants to be in the same city as another hunter, because she can use her psychic bond ability, which allows you to see if Dracula is in the same region, meaning like the region of the continent as Dracula. So Dracula is in the same space as Mina, rather. Okay, so we're getting a bunch of those things. All right.
Oh yeah, that's not good. I think that's a mistake from the game. I think normally you draw the tickets, then you discard tickets. You don't discard tickets and then draw tickets. At least that's how I played it on the table. So now I had to discard a really good ticket for a bad ticket.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Darn.
But I guess I just wanted too much. It happens.
Yep. It might be balancing, too, because, again, the hunters seem to be a little bit better, so, I don't know. It's... Either way, it's time for the Dracula turn. Be prepared to be muted.
Sure.
Alright, he's muted. So, this guy has not moved yet, which is unfortunate. So we could do a couple things here. Let's zoom in on where we are here. We could come up... Actually, we only have two options. We can go to Santander, or we can jump to the South Atlantic. So... Alright, so again, go ahead and vote in the chat right now. We can either jump into the South Atlantic, or we can come up here to Santander. With the risk that he might try to come up here first before coming over here. He might also just try to use the rail system. Who knows? But I will listen to the voice of chat about where we go. I'm honestly not sure what he's doing with Gandalming here. All right, we'll leave the poll open for just a little bit longer here. Another thing we could do is we do have these special cards. I hadn't considered these, but honestly, I don't really want to just hide right now. I want to make use of them when it's best. So... Alright, so it looks like chat is agreeing in the fact that we should stay on land for now. Alright. We'll do it. We'll do it. And we'll drop... Let's do this. Okay. And we'll be done, and I'll unmute him. All right, we're back.
Welcome back.
So we've got
I think it's time to start moving from here. With him?
Okay.
Yeah, sure, with him. He doesn't want to move yet. Oh, what's this?
What's going on?
Bad cards. It's fine. Oh, yeah, that's right. I made a mistake in the starting. I should have started in Edinburgh, but I didn't just think that far ahead, I guess.
Why should you have started there? You wanted to start in Edinburgh, use the psychic bond to see if I was up here, go over to the North Sea, and then jump down. I see. Okay.
Yeah, I waited a turn.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, sure.
Ooh, okay. That's interesting. Surprising return. I love that it's surprising return. Oh, so
I could use it to search again if I wanted.
Yeah, I mean, you certainly could.
It's not intended, but I want to as a liner.
Okay, so now if I use escape as bat, escape as mist, or hide, I get damaged for 2 damage, right?
Yes.
Okay. And I can check that out here. Yes, okay. So if I use any of these... No, Fangs. Fangs. Okay. So during combat, if I use the Fangs card, I will suffer 2 damage, because Sister Agatha is like, get away, demon.
Yes. Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, come on. One try can't hurt that much.
Mm-hmm.
It can, I still don't get good stuff. Okay. There you go.
Ooh, I got a card.
I
got a card finally. It's about time.
Yes. Isn't in Germania. Oh, boring.
Alright, mute time. Alright, so we've got some things to do here. Honestly, I think the best move is just to move down to Madrid. And then just, like, make my way through every single spot in Spain, just following him along the path here. I think that's the best move for us right now. Okay, we do have this card. Oh, we could just discard the country's current ally. Ooh, that's really good. I don't think we need to use this right yet, because I don't think he's going to find us for a while. So let's move down to Madrid, because it's funny and I like it. I'm not going to put that to a vote because I think it's just hilarious. And we will drop a spy, I think. Yes. Good, I like this one. And we'll be done here, and we'll unmute Vanya. Alright, we're back. We have done our move.
Nice. I'm proud of you.
Thank you, thank you. So I kind of see what you're doing here, is that you've confirmed that I'm not in Germania, so I have essentially... what you've done is made it very difficult for me to come into Germania without high risk.
Yeah. Do I have this card twice?
I have no idea.
could make use of it.
Oh, an event?
Yeah, I have tons of events.
I know you do, and you haven't used any of them apart from searching
That one, yeah.
singular locations.
But that's fine. I'm still on track, I think. The good thing is that I know that even if you have like a major first vampire, it will clear your trail, so you can't like put vampire after vampire after vampire.
That's true.
So that you can like instantly win. So I know I have enough time to catch up, I think. Even if the first card majors and is a vampire. Let me think about this though. But he's still not that good equipped, I think.
I'm really curious to see what event card you play here.
I might not even play one right now. I'm thinking about it though, but...
So when a vampire clears out the last 3 cards, including itself, is it including itself?
No, it's not.
Okay, so
it's like it goes off the trail, and then it's like 6th, 5th, and 4th space.
Okay, so it's you have to put at least 4 cards between each vampire. Got it. Or 3 cards in between each vampire.
3 cards,
yeah, 3 cards between each vampire. So, like, if
that's optimal play.
If this was the first vampire, then we could play a vampire on our next turn.
I hope for you. The later you play vampires, the worse it gets for you.
That's true. Wow. We stumped Vanya. We stumped Vanya, but he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah, it's your fault, definitely.
Oh, okay. Coming down into Eastern Europe.
That's a good one.
Alright.
That's also a good one.
Oh, you think I'm being sneaky, do you?
You could have been. Every normal person would expect me to move 1 down to do the psychic bond. So if I were the opponent of this turn, I would have tried probably to sneak into Germania, expecting the pair to move down 1 to check whatever this land is called. So he's not doing anything. He's getting a new ticket. He doesn't have any good luck, I swear. You get a new ticket.
It's just very exciting for me to see this from this angle because it's like a game of cat and mouse, and currently I'm both. I love that it feels like both.
Okay, I have to do this now?
Okay. So Dracula must announce the name of each hunter who is adjacent to his current location. Okay? And the answer is not.
Yes, that's good to know though. Don't ask me 5 times.
Alright, mute time. Mute time, there you go. Alright, we're muted. So, we only have, we have 2 options here, and you just saw one of the dangers of following very close behind someone. We got very lucky in the fact that he moved away before they used that card, that allowed them to check for adjacent hunters. So, I mean, we would have been in a lot of danger. We can still come down to Alicante now, or we could come up to Saragossa. So let's do a poll really quick here. And I'm going to start the poll. And again, we're going to jump in here just so that you can see the options here are between here and here. And the thing is, if we come to Alicante, the only option we have is to go to we can't go to Barcelona from Alicante. We have to go up to Saragossa first before we come over here. So, all right. So it looks like chat says Alicante, and I'm going to listen to chat here. So we're going to go. Yup. And right now, we know that the second card is a vampire, so we don't want to put another one yet. So let's drop... Let's just drop this. Okay. And I think we're done. And we're back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. So, curious to see what you do this turn. With Gundalming.
He just moves for a bit. Then he moves for a bit. Then they get to move. Today everyone is moving.
Okay. Alright, so people who have not been playing, who don't know this game very well, just to kind of give you a quick overview, we are Dracula, and we're trying to evade the hunters here, and they're trying to hunt me down so that they can attack me a bunch of times and get my health to 0. I'm trying to increase my influence on this track here, up to 13. If I get up to 13, I win. And you do that by successfully hiding your trail long enough that certain vampires will trigger and make it so that things happen. And there are weeks built into the game, and so you can see, like right now, it's the night of Saturday. The game flow is there's a day phase, there's a night phase, and then there's a Dracula phase. And so the day phase, they move around the board, or they can supply up. The night phase, they can't move, but they can supply up. But it's dangerous when doing that during the night, supplying during the night, because I might get stuff as Dracula. But sometimes you just got to do it. You got to try to figure out what you need to do. And after every week, so after Sunday rolls around, we put a despair token onto the moon, the face of the moon here, or face of the sun moon. And once there are 3, we've gone through 3 weeks, after every turn, Dracula just gets 3 influence. Forever. So every single turn, 3 influence go. So basically, if you have 0 influence going into the 3rd week, then Dracula is basically on a 4-turn timer. If he can survive for 4 turns, he just wins. Or
technically not if you're in the sea.
That's true. That's true. All right, so it's mute time, and I think I'll just explain my reasoning to the chat, and we'll go from there. All right, so Vanya is muted right now. Really, the only option that we have right now, because we started in Grenada. We can't go to Grenada yet, so we actually have to come up to Zaragoza this turn, or we could jump to the Mediterranean Sea to really mess with them. But I would prefer not to do that, so we're just going to move. Oh, okay. We can't do that. I don't know why this is highlighted. Okay, we're going to come up here. And now because this is a vampire, we can drop another one. And the next turn, we're actually going to start with this one right here. When this triggers, I get to choose a city up to 2 roads away, and we can resolve the effect there if we want to. Okay, so let's finish our turn. And we're unmuted.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
So I think your turns got easier in the second half of your turn.
Why?
Because you didn't take so long to unmute. So the first 3 turns you thought a bit harder about it. So now I think you could be in Italy, or you are like at the corner of Transylvania, like near the port.
Okay.
And now because your movement is more restricted, obviously.
Yes.
And if I'm really unlucky, then you are in Spain, but could happen. Okay.
Or I could have moved into Germania.
Yeah, sure. You could have.
You know, though, that I am not currently in Britannia.
That's right.
I forget, when cards drop off, does Dracula reveal the city that he...
No, only if the card you major tells you to do that.
Okay.
I think if you major vampire, you have to show me where, because that's like a big event and everyone's like, oh my god, vampires in that city.
I see. So again, during the day, if they choose to supply, that means that I don't get any items. Right now, I think Vanya's only given me 1 item so far.
Yeah.
Pretty good item, though.
I hope it is, because you won't get any more.
Not for a while.
So...
Alright, so night phase.
Pass turn.
I think it's mostly going to just be passing forever.
Not quite, but almost.
Do you still need tickets? Oh, you're trying to get better tickets. That's right.
Yeah. And just because I can. Still not in Gallia.
Nope.
So now, let's see if you have a vampire. You should want to show me where your vampire was.
Alright, mute time. Alright, we're muting. He is muted now. He cannot hear us. So we have a couple options here. Let's zoom in. So he is in Gallia. So that means that if we do move into Gallia, that means that we're going to start hitting... he's going to know where we are. And it's going to be obvious that we're close to it. So we want to make sure that we're somewhat careful. I mean, we could come down to Barcelona and delay it for like 1 more turn. I think that's probably the best move here. Okay. Bordeaux. Toulouse. Or Barcelona. Where to, chat? Where to? So go ahead and vote right now. And just to be clear, these are the options. We have Bordeaux, we've got Toulouse, or we've got Barcelona. Is there? Let's find out. City numbers. It's only on when hovered. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, that'll be much easier. Hmm. All right, so yep, I agree with chat. I think we're gonna do that. We're gonna go over to Barcelona, and we will drop this one.
Oh. So you were in Spain.
Yes, I was.
Okay, you showed me card arts. That's your first card you placed. That means you must have started in Granada or in Lisbon. Okay.
I was being sneaky.
Yeah, that's true. I just thought about just going down there to check real quick. with like train tickets with my psychic duo.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so where would you be now? You could have hit. So you could go here. Okay.
This is very interesting. So I'm curious to hear your thoughts about where you think I am, because
Where I think you are now?
yeah.
You are probably in Bordeaux or in Nantes. That's my guess for now. So let's do...
It's really intriguing just to watch an experienced player start hunting down like what's going on and where.
Okay, this means you are not in Nantes.
Oh man, this is so cool. Just watching
you
the.
could also be in Toulouse though. So
I could be where?
let me in Toulouse, technically.
So I've never actually seen this card in action. So,
I think it blocks
it blocks movement.
like wolf form, normal movement. And I don't know if something happens if you're in one of the cities.
I see.
But I will try to make your escape difficult.
Okay.
Going to put one here. Ooh, it's in the trail. You are there. You are in Barcelona. Okay, it seems to reveal the trail.
Huh. Well, that's unfortunate.
And I have another one. Another one.
Oh dear.
Yeah, I was
Uh-oh.
planning. I was just waiting for the moment to start trapping you.
Yeah, well, that's unfortunate. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna have to try something
Yeah.
new here.
I have to. I forgot that I have to. Can I put it in the sea? No, I can't put it in the sea.
Well, huh.
You get to pass.
Well, this is gonna be interesting. To the tune of Rock the Casbah, punch the vampire.
I'm not sure. Maybe you can escape to the sea. I'm not sure.
I am curious to see if I can do certain things here.
So at least you shouldn't be able to move out because I blocked all the cities regardless.
Right.
Where you can move from there normally.
I
But can you move to the sea? Because if not, you're gonna have a problem really fast.
if I moved to why would I have a problem?
If you couldn't move to the sea, then I would just beat you up.
Ah, yes. I think this might be.
Oh, it also tells me what the hidden cards are on these places.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in Saragossa you have a aristocratic vampire.
Oh, wow.
And in Barcelona you place some red.
That's painful.
That's a pretty good card, actually. Holy shit, I didn't know. I hope your viewers are entertained.
Oh, I'm sure that they are.
I mean, now you can talk a bit open because I know exactly where you are and where you can go.
Right.
So how is it? Can you move to the sea?
Yes, I certainly can. Okay. I'm gonna mute and talk to my chat for a little bit here.
And which sea should you go?
All right, so because we have,
which of my characters has a stake?
this one right here, we've got Devilish Power. We can remove a consecrated ground token from the board, which would allow us to clear this spot and let us maybe try to escape here. But I think it's probably just best to jump into the sea because they can't get me there. And it confuses where I might land. So let's give it a try. Okay, obviously you know where I am.
Yeah, and you got a vampire to mature.
I did get a vampire to mature, so now you just have that. So good luck.
Yeah, it's fine. Now you get a bit damaged for moving by sea.
Right. So for anyone watching, if you move into a sea space as Dracula, you take 2 damage, and every time you stay at sea, it's another 2 damage. So, yes, you have to remove those. That's right. They only last for a turn.
I think the ones that revealed your places only lasted for 1 turn.
Okay.
Because the one in Toulouse is still active.
Mm.
So which one was the Zaragoza? So that's good to know. Okay, Goldaming is going to... Oh yeah, I know what he will do. He will move to here. Then he... can just stay here for a bit. You...
Alright, quick sidebar chat. Alright, so while Vanya's figuring out what to do here, we need to talk about our turn. Because this is going to be a little bit...
You can keep supplying for now.
More ridiculous here. So... Oh, are we going to get a card? Yes. Oh, no, I didn't get it. Oh, it's stay face still. Ah, darn it. Okay, so we have some options this turn. We could land back at Alicante. We could also... We can't land back at Barcelona because it's still on the track here. We could land at Marseille, or we could also go to Cagliari.
Can pass.
But if we do
Can
go
pass. You
here...
need more ticket.
If we do go here, that means that he will know where we are precisely.
You also need tickets.
And also, we'd take 2 extra damage.
Oh, damn it. I only get the garbage tickets, I swear.
Alright, so I'm going to put up a poll here. And we're going to... I'm just going to put the numbers. So pay attention to the numbers. And vote. Remember, it's just put the number of it on there. I put
You
it
already
up.
muted?
Yes.
Muted?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So go ahead and vote right now where you want us to go. Ken, we're gonna be risky if we do that. We're also gonna take 2 extra damage when we move into... I mean, it would definitely throw him off the scent for a turn. And we do have that card that lets us clear a spot. So just this one. We can... Oh, wait, no. Which one was it? It was misdirect. One of the specials. This one. We can we can remove a C location and really mess with him. So we can play misdirect. So, okay. That's what we're doing. We're going here. And sure. Yes, let's do that. Okay, nice. All right. Limalam, you're done with streaming this game? Why are you done with streaming this game? All right, we're back, Vanya. We have moved, and we are completing our turn.
I have an idea where you are.
Could you enlighten us, please?
I think you're in Cagliari.
Where's that?
That's the one single island in the middle of the sea.
Oh, that one. I see.
Oh yeah, that one. You don't know about that one, huh?
I was looking at the names. I was hovering over the names. I was like, which one? Oh, literally in the middle of the Mediterranean. Wait, you can get there from Mediterranean?
Yes.
Oh.
It tells you as option, so you know. Don't play dumb with me. Special. Don't break the game. Thank you. Then you get to move here. Firm. I know that you can ambush me with an Acrostic Vampire. Oh, thank you. And you... Do you have a ticket? Yes, but it's garbage. No, wait.
So we had someone say that they're done streaming this game because someone rage quit near the end, and that is unfortunate. But neither you nor I are going to be rage quitting this game.
No, obviously not. I think that happens when you play with random people.
That's
that
true.
Just online private lobby, they like to just drop out.
Mm-hmm. Oh
because
no!
there's no punishment.
Oh no, you've caught up with me. I guess I'm just gonna quit now. No, we gotta finish the game. And honestly, this game is not over until it's over. You do not know what's gonna happen.
Oh, thank you very much. Your grace. Sorry, I'm having fun.
Oh, me too. This is great.
He is that guy, and that guy wants nothing. So he gets to pass. You obviously have to pass. You... I'll show you my stake.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I mean, I knew that was going to happen when you revealed it.
Yeah.
Not
so
much.
now this threat is eliminated.
Mm-hmm.
And just to make sure, you are in Liberty, so you have to be. You actually have to be on that little island.
That is true. I do have to be on this little island, but yeah, we're going to
Leave?
yeah.
Surprise.
So we're going to
The Tylharian Sea.
wait, what? I can't.
Can't what?
Oh no. Did I not read that properly?
What's happening?
I was trying to play misdirect, but I think I misread it.
I think misdirect doesn't work for sea tiles.
Yes, it does. It says sea space.
Does it say... Wait.
Yeah, misdirect does say sea space. And I can't, like, escape out of this. Oh, no.
No, you can, wait. You can move into the Tylharian Sea, can't you?
Well, I was going
No,
to...
I think it says you can't choose power cards or sea spaces with misdirect, I think. Maybe you misread the can?
Maybe. I can't hit escape. It doesn't let me get out of this now.
And now you have to just pick anything up, like Barcelona or soccer.
Yeah, I have to do that.
But let me just double check. I think I can read it. No, I can't read the power card on the train. Nice. Can you? If you click the trick card?
Oh, not! That is not!
Yeah,
Ah!
exactly.
Dang it. Okay.
So it's working as intended.
Okay, well that's unfortunate. I had this really cool plan of like removing the Mediterranean Sea so that
And then I don't know which one you choose.
exactly. So that's a bummer.
But now I know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's fine.
But it's the rules.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, that's understandable. Yeah. It's. I wish you could because there are little things like, oops, I didn't mean to play that. Like you should be able to take it back. I mean, that's something we can definitely request that the developers put into the game. And I know that they have.
I think it has requested a few times.
Yeah,
but you can also request.
Because my feeling is that if it doesn't affect the grand game, if you just need to go back a single thing, you haven't already replaced it, nothing's happening yet, so it should be fine. It should be okay to just do that. So I'm curious to see what they do with this game. I'm really excited to see the next steps that they take.
Yeah, I am just waiting for 4v1 multiplayer. I don't have friends to play it with yet, but it's still amazing to play it against 4 people as Dracula. It's so much fun.
It would be really nice to be able to play a 4-player game of this. They should implement lava. Yes, they should absolutely implement lava.
Lava? Like...
It's a joke from the stream. I've been playing the game Noita, which is a...
I know Noita. I know new games.
Yes, it's... The Twitch
Noita's
integrate...
an interesting
game. Yeah, it really is. I really like it. It's a very fun game. But just the... The Twitch chat can summon lava, and so they often try to lava me when I'm playing the game, which is oftentimes quite hilarious.
You get a new ticket, my guy. Your ticket sucks. You got ripped off.
And again, this is not like... He might know where we are right now, but you can get lost very quickly in this game.
You have only one way to go now, though. You only can go to Ionian Sea. Or land.
Or land, obviously. Right.
But if you land in Italy, I don't think it's the best for you.
Can you explain why? Why you think that?
Because all my hunters are equipped to the teeth.
That is fair. Yes, that is fair.
But you can obviously do that, but I would know that you're in Italy right away.
That's true.
You can try to fluke me with Ionian Sea and then Black Sea or Adriatic Sea.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm gonna put it to chat, and I'm not gonna let you guess my movements because you know me a little bit. I'm going to let chat decide, and they decided to go to Cagliari, not me.
It's a good move, but I predicted it. So.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we're muting, and we're going to see what we'd like to do. So, let me just clear these really quick. And okay, we've got 25, we've got 40, or Ionian. Okay, so go ahead and in Twitch chat, go ahead and post what you'd like to see happen here. We've got 3 options that we could do. I mean, we could also just land on Gandalming, but let's not do that. So let's go ahead and vote in chat right now where you think Dracula should go right now. 45 would be a valid way to go, just to like it would be a little bit of a fake out. And don't forget that we do have cards that let us move twice. We'd take damage, but I mean, that's not a huge deal. So something we definitely could do. If we go to 40, I mean, that's telegraphing a little bit more, and it limits us, but then we could jump into the Adriatic Sea and then jump right back out again. So there are options that we do have here. But it looks like chat is almost unanimous with going with number 45, which is Rome. So let's finish that and go into 45. And we're unmuted. And,
welcome back.
Yep, and we will...
land in Italy.
Mm-hmm.
I think your chat wants to see you suffer if you really land in Italy. Oh my god. Okay, so you are in either Rome or Naples.
Your powers of deduction are stunning.
Yes. I mean, it would have been funny if you misdirected your hideout on 13 and then just went back to 13. But I think at that point you would have boxed yourself in. So
I don't think I can misdirect twice, though.
No, you can't. But, I mean, when you did it. But it's stupid, because you would box yourself in.
That's true, yes. Oh,
okay.
Chat is being hilarious. Hey, if you're new to the stream, please consider following the stream to find out when we go live. I do a lot of these streams where the chat gets to participate and do these fun things like this. And tonight, I'm excited to say, is that we do have a stream, a late night stream. It's at 10 p.m. Eastern time. and we will be playing a game called Rosetta, the Lost Language. It is a really neat game about learning a lost language. And it's a cooperative game, so everyone gets to play along, and chat will have just as much to join in as they would here. Actually, probably more. It's gonna be a really neat concept. So I'm really excited to have you all join in. Oh, I'm sorry. I need to hit continue on this.
No, I'm playing.
Oh, you're coming to Adriatic Sea. Interesting.
Now, the reason why I don't think it's a good move, because now, if you fight me, you take damage, and if you go back to sea, you have to go through Bari to get to the sea.
You also
And
forget
then-
what I have in my accoutrement.
Your what? No? In your hand?
Yes, I have.
Ah! Oh yeah, wolf form.
Yep.
Okay.
Like I
So
have
you
not
can
forgotten
go
this.
You can go to Venice or Genoa with that. Who's who? Who's where? You can just pass. You have to pass. You also have to pass. Have fun.
All right, chat. We have some time to talk now. Mute time for Vanya. All right. So we have the ability to use our wolf form. So wolf form can move up to 2 spaces away. And so we could go up to 57. We could... we can't go to 37, but we could go to 25. Or we could do a fake out and come down here with a pretty risky moment here. Both of them are going to start appearing here, so we could try to duck them out. So, okay, we have options here. We kind of have to use wolf form right now, and that is almost necessary. So let's do a poll right now. Let's do poll 2. Here we go. And we are going to, I'm going to put this here to everyone. Keep in mind that wolf form, you can also stay where you are. So we have options. But the downside, again, keep in mind that if we are in 5 here, John can just land here. And that's it. But he might try to come up here. This is pretty risky. So this is probably the location he would think us to go. But then otherwise we're taking a hit here to decide where we want to land. So we could also try to make our way back to Castle Dracula, which is a valid thing because that lets us heal up back up to full health. We're going to take some damage. I mean, that's kind of what's going to happen. But let's put it to the poll. We've got 25, 57, 40, or 5. And those are the options that we have. And because I'm pretty sure that, yep, that's what it is. Okay, so go ahead and in chat right now, vote on which option you'd like. 5, 25, 40, or 57. Oh, yes, I can zoom in here. So the options here are Genoa, Venice, Napoli, and Bari. Napoli. Bari. All right, chat, don't forget to vote. Put your votes in right now. Round and round we go. Where it stops, I guess we'll know. Any more votes? Give it another 10 seconds. And finish the bolt. All right, that's what we're doing. We're going there. Do that. Oh, we could play this. No, we don't want to play that. And we're going over here. This is probably a good option because this will let us delay him a little bit. And finish. All right. And we're back. We're unmuted. All right.
Welcome back.
I'm curious to see what you do here.
Yes,
Oh.
I'm gonna take a long night for now. So, if you want to hear my guess where you are, I think you are in Naples right now.
Okay.
That's just a guess. That's just a guess for now.
You have been very good at guessing where I am. Except the beginning of the game. Beginning of the game, I had you completely stumped.
Yeah, but I choose to not do that because I thought to myself I could get there quick enough if you were to be there. Because I was like when I was in Brussels, I had train tickets to get to Spain really fast with my psychic squad basically.
Mm-hmm.
So let's try to confirm our theory. Goldamin goes to Naples.
Wait, how do you get to Naples?
Train,
No,
but you're not there. That's good to know.
I'm not there.
Yeah. Let's check here. I will find you eventually.
Really quick, I'm going to take a sidebar with chat.
Sure.
Okay, so he does know that the wolf form was played. You can still move just one space with the wolf form. It's not a requirement for you to do that. I just got a card for some reason. I don't know how. Did he supply? I don't know. Well,
Are you still in Rome? Maybe. That would be good for me. Oh, you're lucky today.
Oh, that's how you're getting it. Because you're moving at night. That's right.
Yeah. Ah, there you are.
Ah, you found me.
I thought you could be there, but I wanted to cover all possibilities.
Mm-hmm. Well, we're fighting. We're fighting. And he is pretty armed to the teeth right now, so that is pretty dangerous. But Van Helsing definitely has the weakest health of all of the things here. All right, for those of you who are just joining, this is the fight screen right now. Right now, he plays. He gets to play a card, and then we get to respond with something. If the card that he played matches one of the symbols that we play, our card is canceled. So we need to be very careful about what we play. So what I'm thinking is what he did right now is he probably played one of his weapon cards, which I forget which one it is. But I know that right now, if we do any escapes or fangs, we're going to take 2 damage. And I believe if I want to play an escape card, I have to wait 2 turns. One turn, because the card is...
I think for vampires it's always like 2 turns for normal ones.
Alright, so I'm going to throw this to a poll for everyone. We have an option between this one, right here, or that one. So, which do we do? Let's pull up a fight card.
I thought your chat would give you better hints than just to walk there, where you are right now.
All right, go ahead and vote. Vote in chat right now about which card we should play. And if ties are not broken, I will make the decision. Okay. So it looks like we're playing this one. Okay. So we'll finish the poll. Do that. Okay. Let's see what happens. Aha! Okay, this was a very good one. Okay, so quick sidebar. I'm going to mute. Did that work? Yes. Okay. So he's muted right now. With the lack of dodge, that means that he will get hit with a claw if we play it next. So I'm going to be playing the claw next. Because I think, if I remember correctly, the hand of cards that the hunters get, it's only like 3 cards. Because they have punch, they have escape, and they have dodge. So he just played dodge. You can't play the same card twice. So playing this card is actually a very good one right now, because he's actually going to take 4 damage. And swipe again. How'd that feel?
Not so good, but it's fine.
So Van Helsing is in danger now. So this is where this game gets really, really interesting, because now Van Helsing is in danger. Because if we kill... the new vampire swept left. Sorry. If only you had Tinder. All right, so we're gonna fight this. So again,
holy shit, dude, it's so lucky. Like 4 cards in a row, basically.
Yep. All right, so we'll see what we can do here. Dracula prefers bleeder. Oh, interesting. Oh, just straight up. So you just removed yourself from that combat so you don't have to fight.
Yes.
Interesting. So now you fight Dracula. No.
I thought I should be, but...
Why didn't you fight Dracula?
I have no idea, I think because it's at the end of your turn, if I move at night. I should have thought about this more.
Yeah, probably. Okay, time to chat here. All right, so chat. So I see that there is the idea to hide. The problem is that John will also come and fight, and he is armed to the teeth. So if we look, Gundalman can't make it up here in time. The furthest he can move is I think to here, because I don't think there's a 3 on the gold track. So I think this is the furthest that he can get, and so he will not be able to get. Gundalman cannot get to Genoa in time. So that means that if we do hide, that means that we'll be fighting 3 of them at once. Van Helsing is pretty weak right now. So that is a legitimate thing that we could do. Oh, you'll fight at dawn, so you'll fight the 2 people first. And I might be able to knock out Van Helsing first. I see where you're going with that. That's true. And hide is not super useful right now because... Well, it's not super useful for the next couple turns just because... Yeah. Yeah, I think you're right. I think that we should do that. Let's... Yeah, so play when one of your combat cards would be canceled. And that card is not canceled. And then... But it's at dawn, so he would only be taking 2 damage. So I'd want to fight him at night. That's the thing. Because then Claw would deal 2 damage. Because my current hand of cards... Oh, I don't have the hand right now. Man, I do have quite a bit here. I could use Vampiric Influence. We can choose one Weakened Hunter, which is Mina. And have her discard one of the cards. Oh, we have this. Oh, we have this. Oh, look at this. Oh, we definitely should do this then. Okay, I didn't realize we had this card. So again, just to explain my full reasoning here, this card makes it so that each combat resolved during the next dawn or day is resolved as if it were night, which means that my cards are a lot more powerful. So that means that I can do this, plus when they try to cancel my Enraged, I can just knock out Van Helsing right off the bat, because Enraged means that I can just continue fighting forever, basically. Oh my gosh. So this means that I should probably use this right now to discard the Hunter's current ally so that I can play Fangs during the next combat. Yeah. So let's do that. So where is it? We're gonna do this. And we're gonna get rid of the ally. Okay. And
oh no.
We're going to use hide. And we're going to finish turn.
Someone wants to fight me.
And we'll do that. And
Let's go.
we're fighting. Wait a second. I thought there was a dawn phase before day.
No, we are fighting. I just put on a garlic reef.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I got it. Okay. I was a little bit concerned there for a second. Oh, I could have done that. You're right. I'm sorry. You're right. That was my mistake. Alright. We still should be fine, though. So we're doing this. We're going to do this.
Do we have more cards?
Oh. Yeah. Alright.
You were pretty lucky to get 4 cards.
Yes, I was. Hey, whoa. Oh, okay. We're still good. Yep, there we go. Okay, I just didn't understand the interface. Ow, this is really gonna hurt. Oh, do you have holy bullets? You have holy bullets, don't you?
Not on me now.
Holy bullets would have dealt an extra 3 damage? I forget how much damage it is.
I think so, yes.
Holy bullets make me holy. Yes, they do. All right, sidebar with chat. All right, so we've got some options now. We've gotten it down. The idea here is that we can use this now safely.
You even got many combat cards, combat event cards.
So
pretty lucky for you.
This, let's see here. We probably want to do this so that if she does use weapons again, yeah, this will always cancel. Oh, but only if she doesn't do this. Yes, I know. If we manage to bite her, then she dies because she already has one bite, and each hunter, except for Van Helsing, can only suffer two bites. So, we've got some options here. We can't escape as Bat because we played Enrage, which is, where is it? What's in effect here? How do I see that? Huh. We could just cause her again and deal 4 damage. Or we could try to go for a Mesmerize into kill. This might be the right option here, but he might know. So again, I'm going to put this to a poll. And to just give some options here. Fight card. We've got Claw, we've got Mesmerize, and we're plotting. All right, so these are the options that I'd like to put. Oops, hold on. I didn't actually put it in here. There we go. Start poll. All right, so go ahead and vote in the poll here. So, I'm curious to see what y'all will do. But I do like this idea that we can block it if we do. Any other people that want to put in their votes, go ahead right now. So remember, this is plotting right here. And Mesmerize does this. And then Claws, we know what that is. That's this one. I think he's expecting this. So this is probably, I think, the best one for me. All right. Hide poll. Okay, we're going to do this one. All right. And we're unmuted. So let's see what happens here. Ah! All right. So what do we want? We want... This is actually probably a good one to... Oh, I shouldn't say things out loud because I'm not muted. All right. So now I'm muted.
Come on, talk to me.
So getting this card is probably good because, again, she has...
Mr. Crazy Powerful Vampire.
She has the... The punch cancels plot too. I think you're right. Let's pick up this one. And wait, what just happened? Oh, it dealt me 4 damage, that's right. Alright. It's a lot of damage. But it's gone now. Oh, sorry. Okay, so Heavenly Host is now gone. It's no longer in... you had to discard it because you dealt 4 damage to me.
Yes.
I think this is the right option here. Or it might be that...
Or is it?
Not Rifle. Rifle will still happen. He still has Rifle with Mina. Wait, oh. But they're not mesmerized. So she's not mesmerized right now. So... yeah, I think this is the right one here. All right, we'll do this one. I don't. No. No, I don't think this is. No, this doesn't cancel it, so no. Okay. And I think that means that I've got you, right?
I think maybe yes.
Because I don't think you can stop me from fanging you.
Try it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you're just like I think we've played this well. Yeah. Yep. We just killed 2 people.
Not bad, not bad. I was so unlucky to give you all these.
Yeah, you definitely gave me all the stuff. That was very
because
unfortunate.
it was like if I supplied a knight. If it was a hunter card, I would just have to discard it. But like 4 in a row.
Yeah, that was very unfortunate on your part.
Okay.
Wow, that was again, like this is where this game gets absolutely ridiculous, and I just love it. Where it looks like he's really behind, but like he's not. So it really depends on what Seward does. You are absolutely right. But again, it is dangerous for him to come in and try to get into my city right now because it's still technically night. Yeah. Run away.
For now.
Whew. I just realized. Look at.
I think I've lost, yes.
Look at the little sad faces right here. I haven't actually seen them. They're really cute.
What is cute?
The little like the symbols next to Van Helsing and Mina, like the crossed out eyes.
Oh wait. You pass.
Lemalem, I am going to talk to you during our turn because I do have ideas about what we should be doing.
I think you have won. If you put a vampire on 13, you won. Because there's nothing I can do about that. Except beating you in the next turn, which probably won't happen.
Alright, so I'm going to mute and go to chat here. Alright, so I think that we are in a very good position to win right now. Because, as he just said, 13 has... Caligari has an aristocratic vampire, and it's about to go off in 2 turns. So unless he kills me this turn, it gets us 4 influence, and we're already at 11 because we managed to bite. When you remove people and kill people, that gets you influence. So that was a significantly good fight for us. So we need to basically survive 2 turns. So as long as he can't get to us, I think we're safe. So if we go over to 36 this turn instead of feeding, I don't think he can get to us. Because he would need to, because he'd need to move 2 spaces away. And Gandalming just can't get to us that fast. So it limits us in the future, but like, I think, because this is a road too, so he'd need to get here. Yeah, just run to Marseille. Yeah, we're just going to run to Marseille. That's what we're going to do. Yeah. And, sure, we'll drop that, whatever. Alright. And we're unmuted, and we're back. And our turn is done. The 3rd week. Dawn of the 3rd week. Oh yeah, when when a character gets knocked out or killed, they just go to a hospital and they have to get rid of all of their items. So that is a bummer for our friend Vanya. and now they go to the nearest hospital space, and that's what this little spot here. There's a little cross here. They go to the nearest hospital, and you can see like there's another one here and another one down here. So those are the 3 hospitals in the game. And basically your entire turn just is to move from the hospital to the main city. That's all you do. So it really sets you back. Van Helsing is no longer in this. And, yeah. And now they're both delayed. I guess I should not have done that. Oh well. But well, yeah, natural fog. Well, we'll figure it out. Alright. Discard. I get a great...
5 in a row? That's so stupid.
Wow, that's a lot. Ooh. Wow. I've never seen this card before. Wow.
5 in a row, that's so unfair. Holy shit.
I'm so sorry. Van Helsing had no damage and just got like he left the hospital and a great wolf just like mauled him.
Oh. Wow, how stupid it is. Normally I would move into the city from the hospital, but I can't. I can't pass my turn. The only thing I can do for some reason is supply in the hospital.
Oh no.
That's the only option. I can't pass my turn.
Oh no.
I bet you like $10 that this game just breaks now if I press this supply action, but we will see. No, it didn't.
Oh, it worked? Good.
And I even get items. Nice. Next time I just stay in hospital and supply it until the end of time. But you have won, right? You placed the vampire on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Obviously, I knew that. But I thought I could beat you before that, so I went for you instead.
Yep.
But I got so unlucky.
Yeah, you did get very unlucky though. I mean,
I expected you to get 1, 2 counter cards, not 4.
Yeah, that was...
Well played,
either way, that was a very good game, and I have to thank chat for providing some very good advice. They definitely helped me out. That fight though against Van Helsing and Mina was the entire game. Like I needed to win that fight. So
yeah, obviously, but you had so good card for it. You could one-shot, uncountable one-shot my first guy, and then you just had to play your cards right.
Right.
Because I thought you would go for my rifle after Heavenly Host, but you went for Mesmerize.
Yep.
Which is fair enough.
Yeah. that was I felt a very good play on my part. And again, I'm going to today. This is the last game that I'm going to play for today, and it looks like my chat is really messed up on the screen. I might need to fix that. Yeah, it really is. I don't know what's going on. Maybe that's what me messing around with it might have done it. Anyway, but if you are watching live on Twitch, I would appreciate a follow to find out when I'm going live, because we'd like to have more people around. And if you're interested in playing, please reach out to me on the Discord channel. I have it in the link to my Twitch below. I'm happy to talk to you and try to get you on stream to play games like this. And I'm always looking for new things. But tonight, it is November 23rd, so if you're watching on YouTube, sorry, you'll see this on YouTube later. But we are playing Rosetta tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And again, it is a cooperative language game, so definitely join in and hang out with us. It's going to be a great time. We're going to be playing with Calvin Wong and Jess Fisher from the board game world, so I'm really excited to have them on. And again, I look forward to seeing you in the future, and until next time, thank you very much. We'll see you later.